Basically, no one could tell you to fucking do anything if you're so good that no one could tell you to do it. We walked in, I mean, you guys know the Marine Corps. We walked in and it was, you're going to be an alpha male. You can take your shirt off. You can unblouse your boots. Basically, no one could tell you to fucking do anything if you're so good that no one could tell you to do it. And so that was the mentality that we had kind of going through IOC. He gets us in the next day and he's like, he stands up in front of our class and he's like, you guys are so fucking terrible. All of you failed. We're doing it again. We did it again the next day. But I'll tell you what, man, like that 20 minutes for all the junior Marines to sit there and have a minute, right? And then for me to have a conversation with my corporals and my sergeants, my NCOs, and get to know them and tell them like, hey, like you guys saw I was being a fucking idiot going down this like walk. Say something. You know way better than me. Say something. So we set the standard kind of really early on of what the expectation was and how the communication was.
What made them what you thought they were?
There was a standard, right? There was a standard there's individual standards that kind of morph themselves into the standard of the unit, right? And we all had conversations and I talked to the squad leaders, talked to a platoon sergeant, and it was like, this is the expectation. Are you guys bought in on this? I don't care, I don't care that you guys can knock out a 5-paragraph order and do it in perfect unison. What I care about is that we're on the same page and you understand what we're trying to do. And I'm never going to tell you how to do it. I'm never going to tell you how to do it, but I want to have a conversation on how you're going to do it. I want to learn. Let's talk. So our unit was very, for our battalion, was very different in that we talked about everything. Right. Awesome. We'd get an order from my CO and I'd pull squad leaders up. We'd sit down, we'd have a full on conversation about this. Go boys, what do you think? And I don't want to say that we didn't have rank. We had rank when it mattered. But it was just like that. It was, hey boys, let's go. Let's have a talk. This is what's going on. Yeah. So that's why it was things like that, right? The guys, they took ownership. They took ownership of everything that happened. A new guy came in, they took ownership. They were part of them. They're part of the family. Right. Yeah. That's good. And that goes back to Navy football, right? You come in, you're part of it.